Here is how to not get fat on vacation. I took a picture of everything I ate for a week on vacation, and I came back actually 2 pounds lighter, even eating things I wanted. What I did do was bring protein powder and oatmeal, and I bought eggs once I was down there, and I kept my breakfasts the same as they always are at home. This is when I came back just to show that I actually lost weight. You don't have to gain weight. I have an Egg McMuffin. Egg McMuffin. So that Egg McMuffin was driving to the airport, and then I ate this Quest bar right before I got on the plane. And then I arrived at my destination, and I got this pizza. I ate 2 slices of this pizza. This pizza actually was 3 meals for me. So that's another thing. You don't have to eat all of what you order at once. You can take it back to your hotel or accommodations if you have a fridge. And just eat till you're full, not until the food is all gone necessarily. Day 2, this was my breakfast that I made in the kitchenette. Eggs, turkey cold cuts, and some crackers. Kind of atypical, but it worked. I got turkey cold cuts and eggs at a nearby CVS. You can really just make do with buying your normal foods as best you can. Then I ate these peel and eat shrimp. Low calorie, high protein, delicious, and local to the region I was in. So you can find things like this. You can look at the menu. Don't be afraid to order an appetizer as your dinner if you don't want to eat a 2,000 calorie dinner that makes you gain weight. The next day, I had oatmeal with protein powder and banana for breakfast. Bananas I also got at the local pharmacy, and black coffee as always. I actually had the same thing for lunch, plus some turkey cold cuts and eggs. Then I went to the gym, and here is after the gym. Now I'm just eating a Quest bar because check this out. I don't eat them when I'm home, but they're good for on the go. Need to keep the protein up. That was a good workout. And for dinner, I had this big slice of pizza. I love pizza and I wanted to enjoy the vacation, which I did. So I ate a lot of pizza and it was great. And limiting myself to 1 or 2 slices at a time, I knew that I would not get fat. This has grilled chicken and meatballs on it. Really good. Next morning, oatmeal and protein powder. Lunch, oatmeal and protein powder. Snack, Cuban sandwich. Dinner, pizza. That was a typical day on vacation. And I was walking a lot. I went to the gym 3 times that week. Kept things as normal as possible as far as food. This pizza is really good in this region. Then later that night, before I went to bed, I had protein shake because I was calculated that I was pretty low on protein. And they let you bring protein powder on the plane as long as it's in a sealed container. And then next day, unpictured, I had oatmeal protein powder again. So skipped that picture, but a little snack lunch thing was 3 hard-boiled eggs and a bag of chips. All these things are from the nearest pharmacy. Then I got this roast beef sandwich No condiments except mustard because I don't really eat mayonnaise. It adds a ton of calories and fat to things. And my last meal of that day was this taco. I went to a really great Mexican restaurant and I was pretty full from everything else I ate, but I just really wanted to try the steak taco. So you could get one. It was $3. You don't need to get a huge meal that could be a couple thousand calories in itself. That was my last meal of this day. Then the next morning, early in the morning, I was at the airport to end the trip. So I ate this bar. I don't eat bars much at home, but for traveling, they're great. 20 grams of protein. Also unpictured in this video, I ate a Quest bar every day. It probably looks like I wasn't eating enough. I also ate a Quest bar every day. And on the plane, I had a Diet Coke and this little biscuit they gave. So I was just really hungry. I'm not saying this is healthy food. It's not, but gotta eat. And here is just me. Okay, here's how to not get fat on vacation. This lighting's horrible. I'm here on vacation and I have these these oats, steel cut oats. They don't need to be steel cut, but mine are. And I have this protein powder and I have this banana. The oats and the protein powder and the banana. Those are things you can either bring on the plane or buy in most locations. Then you heat up water on the stove. Then you make oatmeal and mix protein powder in it like your normal breakfast, because you can normally do normal food that you eat at home on vacation. You just choose not to, and that's your choice, and that means you don't care. But if you do care, you'll do what I'm doing, which is try and make your vacation foods as close to your normal foods as possible. So that's just to show that if you do have a kitchenette while traveling, it's very easy to still be moderately healthy and not gain weight. That's me when I got back. I lost 2 pounds by accident. And I still enjoyed my vacation. I saw things like this. I did so many things. I spent very little time making food. This video is a tiny part of my trip, and you can do it. You can keep your progress, your fitness progress, while you're on vacation. I hope this helped. Happy lifting.